Are you sick of not finding any real estate deals out there? Since COVID, everything has been overpriced. You're wondering can you actually get into a real estate deal, or how do you even break into the market now that everything is so overpriced and interest rates are so high? Well, in this video, I'm literally going to break down how I find off-market deals. Because if you're not finding off-market deals, you're not finding deals at all, and likely nothing is penciling for you anyway. So how can you finally start finding deals yourself? I'm going to break down how I find them here in the 4 ways, and let's get into it. Um, One way that I do it is that I have a wholesale company, and we do paid ads. This is within Facebook and Instagram, Google. You can do paid ads and say you want to find the people that are in pain points right now, right? That's usually the best way to find off-market deals, deals that are willing to be a no-brainer for you right now. In order for us to get off-market deals or even have a wholesale company, we do paid ads within Facebook and some of these social media platforms to find people in distress that they want to sell right now. So that is one way that we find off-market deals, and one way that we just offload them to investors to hopefully make a little bit of spread along the way. But paid ads is generally exactly how you're going to generate some kind of leads for yourself so you can find it. But remember, when you're doing paid ads, you have to hone in on what is your buy box. You can't just be wanting to buy everything. You're going to have a specific niche network group, whether it's self-storage facilities, multifamily guys, maybe it's just single family homes, maybe it's the flipper community. You want to understand who you're advertising for so you get the right deals and you can offload them to the investors very quickly. That's how you make money in wholesaling, but that's how you can find off-market deals. Because guess what? You can cherry pick those deals for yourself and say, maybe you want to flip them and make the money. Maybe you just want to buy it and you're going to short-term rental it. There's many ways, obviously, with as an investor mindset, but as a wholesale company, we get to see a lot of deals and cherry pick the ones that we want to take for ourselves. So what's number 2? This is another way that we always can get leads. And I always like to put up, like, no one understands the power of their phone. And I think even when anyone starts someone in their business, I started in contracting literally 14 years ago, and I had nothing other than this mobile phone. And anyway, it's amazing when you reach out to even your contact list saying, hey, I went into business. I'm a construction guy. I'm looking for some work for concrete remodeling and XYZ, right? I was looking for things. Now you can go down your contact list and you can say, hey, I'm into real estate investing. Hey, I'm looking for these types of deals. Do you have anything? And then guess what? Maybe you have the first chance on saying, hey, this might be something worth looking at. And yeah, I'm looking to offload some of my deals. Or maybe I have a real estate deal that I got inherited from my parents and we're looking to exit it. I see many different scenarios, but everyone always doesn't know the power that's in their pocket. These are relationships that you have already made. And guess what? They'll probably likely give you a better deal than the next guy. So why don't you just start going down your phone and figuring out maybe there's a deal just within there. So let's go with number 3. This is obviously one of the best organic, and it should say organic social media, because obviously we're not doing paid ads, right? We've already mentioned that. So social media as a general, just like I'm doing here, I find off-market deals just within my social branding, right? Like, I talk a lot about luxury storage. I'm a developer, I'm a contractor, and I'm an investor of almost all asset types. But I talk the most about luxury storage deals and partnering with landowners on getting deals done. But it's amazing within the social media platform, just organically. I remember posting my first post on, not my first post, but I was just posting on my Instagram story saying, hey, I'm willing to pay anyone a finder's fee if someone knows someone willing to sell their apartments. That's pretty much all I said. I think it was a small ad I put on my story, and I had like maybe 800 followers at that time, not many followers at all. And of course, I started getting these DMs, and they're like, hey, yeah, I know this guy, and he's willing to sell. I remember acquiring my first 80 units that way. And I literally went into that deal, and they were a great deal because it was obviously at that point in time, it was a lower interest environment. So it was even better. But I paid that guy $1,500 and he was happier in hell. And I was ecstatic because I just unlocked all this equity within these apartment deals. And so anyway, just always understand that people are watching social media. You can call it what you will, but to be honest, the power and the reach that you can get within that and say, ask for help or say, hey, I'm looking for these deals. That can be the one thing that literally sets you off and sets your career path in a whole different direction. So that is another great way to find off-market deals. Let's go number 4, in community. I don't think this is talked about enough, but as you do social media branding, and maybe you're not interested in that at all, maybe you're going to be part of, 𝗨Ｈ𝗳𝗨cie𝗹𝗹𝗆's got a big community, right? 𝗨𝗨H𝗳𝗨𝗨's got a big community. I have a community. I have a community of people, investors, and people who want to do things with me. And they're out searching for deals. And they're like, hey, Mark, here's a deal. What do you think about XYZ on this thing? Or how about developing this property? Or how about bringing in this? And I'm a partner with all of these people in these deals, but having a community is so important. You can refer it to as your network, but I always refer it as your community. These people have your back. These people maybe just people that you've helped educate, or maybe you've been on a phone call. Maybe they've seen my content. They live within my environment and in my ecosystem, and they really try to help you find deals. And it is amazing once you have a community, how much people are willing to help and do for you in order just to have a little bite of equity. They want to be in the deal, but they don't have maybe the money to do the deal, or maybe they don't know how to contract the deal, or maybe they don't know how to complete the deal. They don't know how to do the construction on the deal. They don't know how to do entitlements. They don't know how to do something, but they know they want to be in real estate. These people are looking out for you, and they want to be a partner with you and be an equity part of you, but they're missing one of the key pieces in order to get a real estate deal all the way to the finish line. So these are the primary ways. Paid ads, phone contacts is underutilized, I promise you. Your social media platform, if you haven't posted that you're looking for real estate deals and you're in real estate, you have made a huge mistake. And as you continue to post on this social media platform saying you're looking for deals, you're going to start developing a community of people with probably the similar fashion of what you wanted out of life. They wanted out of life. And it's like, how do we collaborate and work together and get these deals done so that we can both be successful in the future? And if you like any of this material, that I deliver all this within my emails on Substack, please subscribe below. Make sure you're subscribed to my YouTube channel here. I appreciate it. It helps, uplift this in the algorithms and it makes more people see it. And make sure you follow me on all platforms. I'm trying to deliver content like this to help you guys unfollow the herd. See you in the next one.